Hey guys, what's up, and happy Labor Day weekend slash day 2020. We got 3 boxes today. I only expected 1 to come in, so real excited. We just worked a long, almost 10-hour shift today on a Saturday morning. So getting off to work today to find extra 2 boxes today was super nice. But happy Labor Day weekend to everybody out there who also has to work really long hours and really hard at a job they probably really don't like. So hopefully you're enjoying your long holiday weekend this year and staying safe. But let's just get right into the books. Alright, we're gonna, I guess, do scooch these forward or something. Alright, so this one is from mycomicshop.com, so I know what's in here already, I think. Unless they just sent me some stuff for free, which is never gonna happen. Alrighty. Don't need that. Like every 3 seconds, every time I turn around twice, I got another box from these guys coming, so. Love their website, love their service. $7 for shipping each week kind of sucks, but how do what you gotta do, man. Alright, go ahead and get up here out of here. Yes, alright, I do know what's in here. So we got, we'll start with the Marvel book first. We got Empire number 6. This is the Cho Fantastic Four variant. I really like this cover. The only thing that I don't like about this cover, now the art on this is fantastic. No matter what you say, you can't change my mind on that. I love this art. I love how it's almost every like Fantastic Four major character, but they left off Doctor Doom, and that just like breaks my heart. You can't leave off Doom, man. It's just wrong. But Empire number 6, Cho variant cover. Says it's the C cover. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Alright, and then the second and actually only the last book that is a new release this week, Batman number 98. Not a surprise. Got the Joker War right above my shoulder, so yeah. Not a surprise that this issue's in here. It's the only Joker War tie-in this week, and I really, really like this cover too. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's just like the way the red and the purple work together with Harley and Punchline and then the logo and everything. And for me, Batman and purple go hand in hand real well anyway. And then you kind of got the shading over here on, whoops, about knocked the book over, on Harley's hair that kind of looks more purple than blue and everything. And the lightning looks great in the background. It's just a great A cover, which you don't usually get anymore. But good job, DC. And shout out David Finch, that's the artist of the cover. And then we got a back issue every time. We have another Jessica Cruz cover. It's Green Lanterns number 1, the B cover. The, Lupacino variant for it. My all-time favorite Jessica Cruz cover. I think that goes for a lot of people. But, yeah, I collect Jessica Cruz covers, and they finally had this one in a near mint copy available, but it's not a 9/8 for sure, so gotta stay a raw book in the collection. But yeah, still just a all-time great cover for that one. Alright, so there is a really big key at the end of this. I know it's gonna be in the title. It's a big key, and it's me, so shocker, shocker, it's a Fantastic Four key. But it's not in this box, it's in this box. This one right here. Alright, let's get into the second box. This is also from Lone Star Comics service at mycomicshop.com. I believe this is my pre-orders. I pre-ordered a lot of books from these guys. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Oh no. Cool. Alright, so they gave me a really nice box, and as you can see, there is a brick of comics here compared to what I usually get from these guys. But they gave me a really nice box, corners packed, and this is funny. Alright, go ahead and set this stuff over here. This is funny. I just made a reference to this a second ago, so I am real happy that this is here right now. Oh, man. Damn, they got a lot of tape on this thing. That's good. There's a lot of books in here. A lot of it is they have pre-order checkout service on there where you get books at discount price, and I also have just a random other issue order with it. Packing slip, don't need that, but I just referenced it a couple seconds ago, so let's just add another one to the collection. Batman Joker Warzone. Yes. Yeah, I might just hang it up right underneath it, right here. Yeah, fuck, perfect. We can't even see it. Oh well. We got 2 of these now, so I'll probably just give this to one of my buddies or something. Alright, so we got some cool books in this one. Some hot stuff. Let's see what we want to go over first. Some stuff I bought just to read. Alright, let's set them up like this so you can't see them. Alright, first let's go over the stuff that wasn't pre-order books. So let's see what we get out first. Or you can sit right there. Not a pre-order. You're not a pre-order. You're not a pre-order. And you aren't a pre-order. But I think the rest of them are. They're all in really nice shape. It looks like, holy shit, they look pretty. Alright, we'll set these right up on top of that box. Oh, man. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is, I got this. I was looking at Riddler covers online. I think it was like a Reddit thread of Riddler covers, and I'd never seen this one before, and I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. It is Detective Comics issue 705. This puzzle cover of the Riddler. Oh man, this puzzle cover of the Riddler is awesome. I don't really know who that other guy is next to him. Probably should. I'm blanking on it right now. It's a Chuck Dixon book. The Nolan cover, and damn. It's just a really nice cover. The book's in decent shape, but yeah, it's a nice bat book for it. You can't open this well, there's other bat books in here, but you can't have a opening on this place at least without a Batman book. Just a random Batman back issue. And the same can be said with the Fantastic Four. So I was always been talking about that mid-250s run that we're almost completing, and we have 3 books for it here. So we have 3 great John Byrne covers. We got Fantastic Four 251 going into the negative zone. Boom. One of the best covers. You're not the best though, definitely last place on the FF covers here. We have 256, my favorite of these covers, with Annihilus. I really like the yellow, Bronze Age yellow covers. This one, 257, with like the Doom hand where you see him in the reflection of the metal. And this Annihilus cover is great. I love the yellow and green. For some reason, it's just, it's really aesthetically pleasing to me. But yeah, 256. It's a 60-cent cover. This one's in not near as good a shape as the other one. There's a lot of spine ticks on this one. But, it's a beautiful cover. I've been waiting for these pre-orders since before August. And I'm an idiot and I accidentally clicked ship it all at once instead of ship it weekly. But that's okay, that's okay. You know, it saved me a couple bucks that way. And we got Fantastic Four 257, another classic John Byrne cover with Galactus on it. Oh, we absolutely love Galactus covers and Silver Surfer covers, but Silver Surfer's not here on this one. We got Frankie Ray as Firelord on it. But we've seen this one in, I think, both Hunt videos. I think I actually saw this book in the wild, but I knew I pre-ordered it before those videos were even shot or thought of. So I passed on it there. This is probably definitely is the one that's in the best shape of all the ones I've seen in person. Love this cover though. I like that Annihilus one just a tad bit better because I don't know, with the yellow and green. Maybe it's because I'm a Packers fan. But Fantastic Four 257 classic John Byrne cover. Alright, let's get into the new books. And we're going to stick with Fantastic Four. And one of the best Fantastic Four writers and one of the best comic book artists of all time team up. You got Mark Waid and Neil Adams on Fantastic Four Antithesis #1 of 4. It's a 4-issue limited mini-series. It's Fantastic Four, so I'm definitely going to read it. Definitely going to review it here eventually. I don't know if I'm going to read it right now today, or if I want to finish that Iron Man run that I'm working on reading through right now. But super excited to be getting this book in. Neil Adams is probably the best comic book artist not named Alex Ross ever. So him on Fantastic Four is super pumped for that. Alrighty. I believe the rest of this is DC. Let's check that again. So, yeah, the rest of it is all DC Comics. You're going to recognize most of these books. So like I said, I've been waiting for these for a while. Some of them are just a couple of variants that I wanted because of the cover. I guess I consider them like that. Haha. And it's Flash 759, the Lee Inhook variant cover. I don't know why, but I saw this cover and I had to buy it. I don't really collect a ton of Flash. I love Flash. Probably the best DC Comics read. Just kind of consistently from creation to now. I think his comics stay consistently top tier, while others like Superman fluctuate from up and down. But Flash is pretty consistent, and this cover's pretty great. So I wanted to have it. I think this is actually the first issue of Williamson's last arc. Might be it's the first or second of the last arc from Joshua Williamson. So glad to have it in here. Williamson is one of the best Flash writers of all time. So certainly the best run from DC Rebirth. Fight you to the grave for that one. Next, we get another variant cover. It's a Lucio Perillo variant. Now, Lucio Perillo is my favorite cover artist. This is the variant cover for Action Comics number 1024. It's a Superman. 3 Superman. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. Superman is probably the most important comic book character ever. So, hot take there probably, but without Superman, you don't have anybody else. So, love this cover. All of Lucio Perillo's covers for Action Comics and Superman, all the variants covers have been fire. So, pretty stoked to get this one in today. I'm not going to read this issue. I have not read any of the Brian Michael Bendis Superman run. So, jumping in right now when it's about to end is kind of stupid. So, not going to read it, but still cool to have this one in the collection. Alright, you guys, key issues coming up real quick. Just a couple more books to show you before we open it up in there. I hope it's not the shirts that I also ordered. So, I'm going to be real sad if I record this and it's not the actual big book that I have in there. Oh, man, I love it. Oh, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Next, we have Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3, just the A cover. It's going to be a real pain in the ass to try to get this to show up on the camera with that foil cover and not reflect like crazy off my light. This story has been kind of meh so far. Like, I really liked the first issue, and then the second issue was just kind of like, eh. First issue was really cool, though, so it got me all real hyped again for DC Comics and just an event story in general. And then I started reading Joker War, and Joker War is just 10 times better. But yeah, Dark Knight's Death Metal, Superman on the cover, a lot of Superman today. But not really much else to say about that. Snyder, Capullo, Glapion, Placentia. Cool things are happening in a book from DC Comics whenever those four are working on it, a title together. It's gonna be big. Alright, and speaking of big comics, we got 3 books left from that subscription service, and I just now realized that they don't actually have the tag on those subscription service books. Thank God. Now, these, I'm kind of looking through the bag at them before I show you, because I want to see the kind of condition they're in, and they all look to be in just like incredible shape. These are the A and B covers for Batman 3 Jokers. Now, I am only going to read this copy. This copy is going to be my raw reader copy. It's the only reason I picked it up. It's a Batman cover. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, it's got Batman on it. That's about it. These covers, however, this one right here, the A cover, is probably my favorite portrait drawing of Joker ever. I adore this cover. And these look like they are in incredible shape for it. It's a square-bound book. So you know that sometimes you can get one of those like top corners ticked off like on the back, and it really kills the grade. But these look gorgeous. Condition and everything look gorgeous. The cover is amazing. Jason Fabok murdered it on this cover. Absolutely adore it. Now both of these are going to CGC whenever, as long as you get them before December 15th. I'm going to have another video talking about just this in general, but there's an in-house signing that CGC is doing with Geoff Johns. So I was going to send these books just for that. And then the other day I was on the website again and I saw that you can send these books in and you can get them signed by Geoff Johns, Jason Fabok, and Brad Anderson. So all three creators are going to get these books slabbed up, triple signed. One for the PC, one to sell, whatever one comes back higher. If they come back the same, oh well. Definitely excited to have these books and read this book. That copy of it. Been waiting for it. Everybody has said nothing but good things about this story so far. And I'm going to probably say nothing but good things about it because it's Geoff Johns, and Geoff Johns is God. So yes. And I'm really happy that these actually did come with the card. I didn't think they would, but yeah, that's really cool. I'm going to take these out of the bag whenever I'm done with this and then really look at them and stuff and read this immediately. Yeah, super stoked to have Batman 3 Jokers. And I'm just going to set this right up here, right in front of the Flash. Alright, and there's that other Joker Warzone poster. It's going to be somebody else's very soon. Alright. Now it's for the key issue, hopefully. Got to put the hopefully in there. I did order some shirts after DC Fandom. I don't know what I'm doing. So, hopefully it's not that. Okay, good, it's not. It is the book. There's some packing peanuts in here, but hopefully they stay in the... Come on, stay in the box, peanuts. Ah! Alright. So normally when you see these kind of boxes, it's a slab, but this one, it's a raw copy I got off eBay. So like I mentioned in the Columbia hunting video, it was my birthday just recently. And I was looking at picking up a Fantastic Four key off the mycomicshop.com weekly auctions. And it ended on a Monday night, and I had to go to work that night. So I put in my bid for what I thought would win, and I got outbid by just, I think, $1 or $2. So I went on eBay the next day and picked this up off eBay. So, oh yes, so happy to see it. Oh man, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so first off, before we get into what's actually is this book, I'm going to give a shout out right here to Reese's Rare Comics. That is the store on eBay that I bought it from. And I think they have a Instagram page, yeah. Reese's Rare Comics on Instagram and Facebook. Definitely shoot them a follow. They have a lot of cool stuff on there all the time. This one, though, is not getting back. They're going to have it anymore. So, as you can kind of... Oh, you can't see them on the wall anymore. Never mind. But we are collecting a full Silver Age run on Fantastic Four right now. I'm been working on a video series that's either going to be 4, 5, or 6 parts. Talking about how to, a step-by-step process on how to collect a Silver Age run. And this is a big step towards it. Alright. You want to see it? You want to see it? I'll show you. Boom! Fantastic Four number 50. I got a pretty good deal on it. He says the listing said as a 4.0. Hopefully it does come back as a 4.0 because that's what I want. I want to have all 3 of the trilogy issues in a 4.0. But yes, super stoked to get this issue. So I have 48 now, graded 4.0. We have 50. Just got to get 49. We saw it in that hunt video, but it was just completely tattered. And it was probably a 1.0, and he wanted like $300 for it, so I wasn't buying that. But we got this one in. Huge key. This key is the first appearance of Wyatt Wingfoot. Johnny Storm goes to college. Third Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer battles Galactus. iconic, classic cover. It's the first cover with Silver Surfer as the main focus of it. Definitely a must-have. If you're a Fantastic Four collector like me, you gotta have this book. Alright, so we already gave him a shout-out. There is a little business card type thing down here, too, so I'll put that in the, I'll, throw it, like, up on the screen eventually, but yes. Thanks for the great deal. Super fast shipping. Shipped it in, that box with a ton of bubble wrap and cardboard. It's in a Mylar case. Yeah, dude. You could run this over with the truck right now, probably, and it would be just perfectly fine. I'm not doing that ever. Don't expect to see it. You'll never see me do anything but love this book. Like, I love it. I love it. Fantastic Four for life. Alright, guys. Appreciate you watching the little unboxing we got today. Super cool books coming in today. Once again, shout out Reese's Rare Comics for the great deal on the FF50. Batman 3 Jokers #1. Batman 98. A whole lot of great books today. Appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.